What's the most disgusting thing you've caught someone doing in your home? My roommate Sarah seemed perfect when she moved in, but after about 3 months, I started noticing these tiny, weird things that made my skin crawl. My shampoo bottles were never quite in the same position I left them. My toothbrush would be slightly damp when I hadn't used it since the night before. At first, I thought I was going crazy. Maybe I was just being paranoid or forgetting things. But then one morning, I found a long blonde hair stuck to my moisturizer bottle. The thing is, I have jet black hair. Always have. That's when the pieces started clicking together. Sarah had shoulder-length blonde hair, and she'd been bringing her boyfriend over every Tuesday and Friday night like clockwork. They'd stay up late and I'd hear him leave early in the morning. I started paying closer attention. My deodorant stick looked like someone had been using it. Even my lip balm had a different texture, like someone else's lips had been on it. Instead of confronting her immediately, I decided to set up a hidden camera in our bathroom. I needed proof before I accused her of something this weird. What I discovered was so much worse than I imagined. The footage showed Sarah systematically using everything. My toothbrush, my razor, my deodorant, my face creams, even my expensive serums. But the timing made it absolutely disgusting. She was doing all of this right after her boyfriend left. She'd wait until she heard the front door close, then spend 20 minutes in our bathroom using my stuff to clean up. I was basically sharing hygiene products with both of them. For a week, I watched this routine happen twice. Tuesday night, boyfriend over, morning cleanup with my stuff. Friday night, same exact pattern. That's when I decided to get creative with my revenge. I went to this novelty shop downtown and explained my situation to the guy behind the counter. He helped me pick out some harmless but very effective items. First, I replaced my toothpaste with that trick gum paste that turns your mouth and teeth completely black. Next, I swapped my expensive face wash with temporary tattoo ink mixed with a gentle cleanser, the kind that stains your skin dark blue for about a week. For my deodorant, I found this novelty stick that smells exactly like rotting fish. Tuesday came and went. Her boyfriend came over, stayed late, left early Wednesday morning. I heard Sarah's usual post-visit routine in the bathroom, but Wednesday evening, she seemed fine. I started wondering if maybe she'd skipped using my stuff for once. Friday night arrived, same pattern. Boyfriend over, stayed late, left early Saturday morning. I heard her in the bathroom doing her usual 20-minute routine with my products. Saturday evening, Sarah had plans for what she'd told me was a really important third date with some new guy she'd met at work. She'd been talking about him all week, how cute he was, how she really wanted to impress him. She spent hours getting ready, doing her hair, picking out the perfect outfit. I felt a tiny bit guilty as I watched her leave, looking absolutely stunning and clearly excited about her date. But that guilt disappeared completely when she came home 4 hours later. Sarah walked through our front door, looking like she'd been dipped in blue paint and then attacked by a fish market. Her face and neck were stained this deep dark blue color that made her look like a sad smurf. Her hair was hanging in greasy, wet-looking chunks around her shoulders, like she'd been dunked in a vat of oil. She just stood there in our doorway, blue-faced, oil-haired, fish-smelling, with a mouth full of black teeth, looking absolutely mortified. I looked up from my laptop and said, "How was your date?" She ran straight to her room and slammed the door. I could hear her frantically scrubbing in her private bathroom for hours. She moved out that weekend without saying a single word to me about what happened, never even asked for an explanation.